My mother's skin color is black. Only for this reason she was not getting married. After rejecting one after another, my grandfather finally said to Gatak, I will give a government job to the boy who marries my daughter. There was no problem in getting a son-in-law after saying this. Mother got married. Grandfather gave his son-in-law a job at the port. After a few years of marriage, when the time came for me to come into the world, Father said to Mother, this time you stay at Father's house. You will be well taken care of there. I will bring you here after the birth of the child. She came to her parents' house. After coming here, two terrible incidents happened in the life of the mother. What Mother never dreamed before. Before I was born, my father got married again. He married a fair girl. After hearing this news, Grandfather died of a heart attack. My mother gave birth to me with a lot of pain. I am black like my mother. I grew up without a father in my grandmother's house. Meanwhile, parents got divorced. The mother was stunned after receiving 2 consecutive injuries. He spoke very little since then. Growing up, I never talked to Mother about my father, because I didn't want to make my mother uncomfortable. After completing my studies, my uncle started looking for a groom for me. But nobody liked me because I was black. Exactly what happened to the mother. Later, uncles decided like grandfathers. In other words, he will give his son-in-law a government job in exchange for marrying me. When this decision came to the ears of the mother said to the uncles for the first time in a strong voice, give the job to my daughter, not the son-in-law. Uncles said, then will she get married? She needs a job before marriage. A boy who marries her because of the greed of a job will not marry her for my daughter. He will marry her for his job. A boy can never be reliable if he marries for a job security, and it is better not to marry such a boy. Then he said, if she has a job, even if she doesn't get married, it won't be difficult to live with her head high. Due to Mother's strong position and considering what happened in Mother's life, uncles changed their decision, and the job was given to me instead of giving it to any boy. Mother was happy with the news of my employment. That day another news reached home. I heard from my uncle that my father died in an accident at the office. At the port, the crane's chain opened and the container fell on the father. Father died on the spot. The mother did not react after hearing the news, but grandma and paternal uncle were happy. Their long suppressed anger subsided to some extent that day, and I was not happy. I regretted. Mother heard me and said, it is normal for you to be sorry. You have never got your father's love. I said, no regrets about that. Mother asked curiously, then why are you sorry? I wanted to see the man once, because I really wanted to see what demon looked like. 6 months later, I got married. The boys liked me and took me as their housewife. At the time of farewell, I said to my mother, Mom, I got a job for you. I could become someone's wife with respect, but you, Mother, will not get anything. I promise. I will be with you forever. I will call you every day. You can also call me in any need. I will appear in a moment when you call. Mother replied, who said I didn't get anything? I got a girl like you. What else do you want? I cried and hugged my mother tightly.